Don't skip. Your soulmate just heard something about you. And everything fell apart. My child, your soulmate just heard something about you today, and everything they thought they knew suddenly fell apart. The walls they built around their hidden heart are crumbling right now because of this beautiful, unexpected news. I am moving behind the scenes, and I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. They were living in a deep sleep until they heard this simple truth about your gentle love for them. Now, all their false plans have fallen apart, making room for the quiet path I have designed for you both. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow to prove this is real. I have seen your lonely nights and your silent tears when you thought I was not paying any attention. Your soulmate has been crying too, especially since everything in their life just fell apart after hearing your sweet name. Listening is not enough, my child, and soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything for your future. They thought they could move on, but hearing about your strength today caused their quiet peace to break completely. The lonely life they were trying to build without you has fallen apart, leaving them totally desperate for your presence. Stay with me, do not look away, because what comes next is the absolute key to your future together. Their friends tried to tell them lies about you, but today my truth reached their ears and silenced the noise. Everything fell apart in their confused mind, leaving only the pure, gentle memory of your smiling face. There is a seal I am preparing for you, a final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see. The Lord says, I am using this exact moment, where everything has fallen apart for them, to bring them straight into your arms. When they heard the truth about your faithful heart, it tore down every single doubt they had left inside. Keep listening closely, because I am about to reveal the final step of trust that will bring them home. You have felt sudden warmth and out-of-place memories recently because I am preparing your heart for their swift return. They are thinking about you right now, feeling overwhelmed because everything they tried to hide from fell apart today. I am about to give you a task. It is simple, but it is sacred, and it will change everything forever. You must let go of your past hurts so your hands are empty and ready to receive this broken soulmate. When they heard this profound truth about your loyalty, their stubborn pride finally fell apart in the most beautiful way possible. Wait with me until the very end, because I will tell you exactly what to do when they finally reach out. I have engineered this exact moment, allowing their false world to fall apart so they can see you clearly. The wonderful news they heard about you today was the final push they needed to realize you are their true home. Soon, I will ask you to step out in deep faith and complete the final seal of peace to claim them. The final seal task is here. Your love is meant to be lived out, not just felt. Think about that. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the one your heart holds dear. You love them with a love that keeps you awake, a love that whispers, would do anything to protect them and build a life with them. That love didn't wander into your heart by accident. It was placed there for a purpose far bigger than you. But love that only lives in your thoughts isn't yet fully expressed. To protect them and nurture your future together, you must take a step of faith, right now, not later. If this message has spoken to your heart, you are welcome to support this ministry. Your gift helps us continue sharing messages of hope, faith, and love with people who need it. Every contribution, large or small, is deeply appreciated and used to further this work. There is no fixed amount required. Give only what your heart is peacefully led to share. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude and faith. What you're building is worth far more than anything you could ever send. If you would like to give, the link is in the description of this video. If you do give and would like to share your prayer request with us, you are welcome to leave a comment below or send a message through the support page. We read every one and we are praying for each of you. Whether you give or not, you are loved, you are valued, and your prayers matter. Thousands have already stepped out of wishful thinking and into real spiritual momentum. You can do the same right now. This is your moment. The love you carry in your heart is not there by chance, it's there because you were chosen to fight for it. Every act of faith plants a seed that can grow into a harvest. Your soulmate is worth it. Your future together is worth it. And deep down, you already know you were meant to take this step today. Don't let fear rob you of what faith can deliver. Step forward in love, pray with boldness, and trust that what you believe for will grow into everything you've been hoping for. Take the step that proves your love is more than a feeling. Protect your soulmate. Build your future. Faith is the key. Use it now. Link is in the description. Now that you have taken this step, watch how their broken life begins to mend around your loving memory. They heard a whisper of your intense loyalty, and immediately, every false relationship in their life fell apart. Stay with me until the end, because I will reveal the exact time they will try to call your phone. I have seen the way you wake up in the quiet of the night, holding your breath and wondering about them. They are waking up at that exact same moment, shocked because everything they tried to build without you just fell apart. You must keep your faith strong, because I am testing your patience right before the greatest blessing finally arrives. When they heard the deep truth about your love, the heavy chains of their past finally shattered into pieces. Their empty world fell apart to make room for the beautiful, peaceful future I have written for both of you. Do not close this message, because the final blessing I have for you will give you absolute peace of mind. You might feel a sudden rush of warmth today, and that is my voice telling you they are very near. They heard someone mention your name, and in that split second, all their heavy defenses fell apart completely. I am working behind the scenes to guide their weary footsteps straight to your waiting front door. Every tear you have cried in secret has been counted, and I am turning your deep sorrow into a joyful reunion. When they heard about your quiet strength, the dark walls of their stubborn pride fell apart into dust. Stay here with me until the final minute, because I am going to show you the first sign of their return. Jesus says, "They thought they could silence their deep feelings for you, but today my voice spoke your name to their spirit." Everything they built on shifting sand fell apart the moment they heard the gentle truth about your beautiful soul. Keep your hands open and your heart ready, because this huge blessing is rushing toward you faster than you know. I have placed out-of-place memories in your mind recently to remind you that your beautiful connection is totally unbroken. They are remembering those same moments right now, crying because their entire life fell apart without you beside them. Stay with me to the very end, because I will whisper a secret name that only you and I know. Do not let fear tell you that they are gone forever, because I am holding them safely in my strong hand. They heard about your faithful prayers today, and every dark doubt they carried just fell apart and vanished forever. The future you have dreamed of is no longer a distant wish, but a lovely reality unfolding right now. I am asking you to trust my divine timing, even when the weight feels too heavy for your tired heart to carry. Their illusion of a happy life apart from you fell apart completely when they heard how much you still care. Hold on to my words until the end of this message, and I will give you the exact dream you need tonight. They are sitting in total silence right now, realizing that running away from you was their biggest mistake ever. When they heard how you have grown, the false reality they lived in fell apart piece by broken piece. Your deep faith has moved my hand, and I am bringing your true soulmate out of the dark and into the light. The Lord says, I know the heavy pain of your past hurts, but you must let them go to make room for this deep love. Their massive confusion fell apart today because I made sure they heard exactly what they needed to hear about you. Do not leave me yet, because the final revelation I have for you will heal your broken heart forever. You are my precious child, and I will never let your faithful prayers go unanswered in your time of great need. They finally heard how deeply you cherish them, and the lonely life they built just fell apart in their empty hands. I am asking you to wait patiently, because I am preparing a beautiful moment that will change your entire story. The silence between you two has been heavy, but I am breaking that silence with my strong and loving voice today. The moment they heard a simple story about your kindness, their huge walls of fear fell apart completely. Stay close to my voice until the very end, because I am going to show you how to welcome them home. Your sad tears have watered the seeds of this love, and now the harvest is finally ready for you to gather. They heard someone mention your bright smile, and suddenly everything they thought they wanted just fell apart instantly. You must prepare your house and your heart, because the blessing I promised is standing right at your front door. I have watched you forgive them in your heart, even when they did not ask for your sweet and gentle forgiveness. When they heard about your quiet grace, the heavy guilt they were holding onto fell apart and washed away completely. Keep listening to me, because I will reveal the exact words they are going to say when they see you. Jesus says, I am fighting the battles you cannot see, clearing away every obstacle that stands between you and your true soulmate. They heard a song that reminded them of you today, and their false sense of happiness fell apart in an instant. Hold on to your strong faith, because I am going to reward your long wait with a love that never ends. You have been feeling a strange sense of peace lately, and that is my spirit calming your worried and anxious mind. They are feeling that same peace today because the stressful life they chose fell apart when they heard your name. Stay with me until the final sentence, because I have a secret message of hope just for your tired soul. Do not look at the past with sadness, because I am writing a new chapter for you and your beloved soulmate. The wrong path they were walking down fell apart the exact second they heard about your beautiful and pure heart. I am asking you to keep praying, because your gentle prayers are guiding them out of the dark woods. When they tried to forget you, I made sure they heard your name in the most unexpected and surprising places. Everything they thought they understood about love fell apart, replaced by a burning desire to see your lovely face again. Listen carefully to the end of this message, because I will tell you the exact color they will be wearing soon. Your heart has felt heavy because you carry a love that is meant to be shared with this one special person. They felt that heavy weight today too, realizing their life fell apart because they refused to listen when they heard your truth. I am moving mountains to bring you two together, so do not let your hope fade away in this crucial hour. The Lord says, I have seen the times you checked your phone, hoping for a message that never seemed to arrive in the dark. They are looking at their phone right now, weeping because their pride fell apart when they heard how much you hurt. Do not give up on this deep connection, because the final reward I am sending will erase all your painful tears. They thought they found a safe place without you, but I showed them that true safety is only in your arms. The false comfort they built around themselves fell apart today when they heard someone talk about your endless loyalty. Stay with me for just a little longer, because I am preparing to tell you exactly how they will apologize. You are not crazy for holding on to this feeling, because I am the one who planted this deep love inside you. Their stubborn refusal to love you fell apart the moment they heard the gentle whisper of my voice in their sleep. Keep your mind focused on my words, because I am about to unlock a door that no man can ever shut. Every time you felt a sudden chill, it was my spirit reminding you that your soulmate is completely lost without you. Their confusing world fell apart today because they heard a story that made them realize you are their only true match. Listen to me until the end, because I am going to share the exact prayer that will bring them running back. I am turning their heart of stone into a heart of pure flesh, softening them so they can receive your love. The tough exterior they showed the world fell apart instantly when they heard about the silent tears you cried for them. You must stand strong in your deep faith, because the wait is almost over and the beautiful reunion is quickly approaching. Jesus says, I know you have felt tired of waiting, but this final stretch of the journey is where your miracle finally blooms. They heard a voice that sounded just like yours, and the lonely walls they built just fell apart in their mind. Keep watching for the signs I am sending, because this hidden blessing is about to burst into your daily life. You have noticed numbers repeating themselves, and that is my gentle way of telling you that everything is perfectly on track. Their twisted path of mistakes fell apart today because they heard the honest truth about how much you truly matter. Stay with me until the very end, because I will reveal the hidden meaning behind the dreams you have been having. Do not let other people tell you to move on, because they do not know the plans I have for your future. The bad advice your soulmate listened to fell apart completely when they heard the undeniable truth of your faithful heart. I am asking you to trust my quiet voice, because I am leading you straight into the arms of your true love. They tried to fill the empty space with busy work, but I made sure they heard your gentle voice in their thoughts. Everything they used to distract themselves fell apart today, leaving them completely empty and thirsty for your sweet love. Hold on to this comforting message until the end, because I am going to show you how to heal their deep wounds. Your love is a bright light in their dark world, and I am using that light to guide them safely back home. The dark shadows they were hiding in fell apart the exact moment they heard someone mention your pure and innocent soul. Keep your heart open and ready, because the miracle you have been begging for is finally arriving at your doorstep. The Lord says, I have counted every long day you waited, and I am going to bless you with a joy that lasts a lifetime. Their foolish pride fell apart entirely today because they heard exactly how much you have grown during this quiet separation. Do not turn away from my voice now, because the final secret I have will give you all the answers you need. You felt a strange flutter in your chest today, and that was your soulmate thinking about you with a heavy heart. The stubborn distance between you fell apart when they heard the powerful truth about the deep love you still hold. Stay with me a little longer, because I am going to reveal the exact day they will finally knock on your door. They believed they could find someone else, but I made sure every other connection they tried to make felt completely wrong. Their search for a different love fell apart the second they heard a beautiful memory that reminded them of your smile. Listen closely to my gentle words, because I am giving you the exact strength you need to welcome them back home. You are deeply protected by my love, and I am extending that same strong protection over your wandering soulmate right now. The dangerous path they were walking fell apart completely when they heard the warning I whispered into their lonely spirit. Keep your mind firmly fixed on me, because I am about to deliver the biggest blessing of your entire life. I am replacing your sad memories with a bright future full of laughter, deep peace, and an endless supply of love. The tragic story they were living fell apart today when they heard how beautifully you have healed without their presence. Wait with me until the end of this message, because I will show you the exact physical sign they are coming back. Jesus says, I have heard the prayers you whispered in the shower, where your tears mixed with the water so no one would know. Their tough walls of defense fell apart today because they heard the echo of your sad crying in their own spirit. Do not lose your strong faith now, because I am turning all your hidden sorrow into a beautiful and public victory. You might feel a sudden urge to clean your house, and that is my spirit preparing you for a very important guest. The messy life they were living fell apart the moment they heard the clean and pure truth about your deep affection. Stay with me until the final breath, because I will tell you exactly what meal you will share when they arrive. They thought they were completely fine without you, but I removed their false peace to show them their massive mistake. Their comfortable routine fell apart instantly when they heard a random stranger accidentally speak your beautiful and unique name today. Listen to the quiet stirring in your heart, because I am pushing them to make the choice they should have made before. You have been so brave through all this pain, and I am so proud of the loving heart you have kept pure. The angry thoughts they harbored fell apart completely because they finally heard the absolute truth about your innocent and sweet intentions. Hold on to this simple truth until the very end, because I am going to give you the exact words to forgive them. I am writing a story of redemption for both of you, a beautiful tale where true love wins over every single obstacle. Their fear of commitment fell apart today because they heard a story that made them realize you are a rare treasure. Keep your eyes fixed on the horizon, because the love you have been waiting for is finally walking back into view. The Lord says, I know you have questioned if you are making this all up, but I promise you this deep connection is entirely real. Their cold denial fell apart completely today because they heard a truth that shattered the thick ice around their frozen heart. Do not leave this message early, because the final piece of the puzzle I am giving you will change your life totally. You have noticed a specific bird crossing your path, and that is a clear sign that I am watching over your union. The terrible decisions they made in the past fell apart when they heard the wise advice that led them back to you. Stay here in my peaceful presence, because I am going to reveal the exact gift they will bring to ask for forgiveness. They tried to hide their deep regrets behind a fake smile, but I saw the absolute sadness in their lonely eyes today. Their fake happiness fell apart into tears when they heard someone ask them why they ever let a good person go. Listen to the gentle rhythm of your own Brea tea.